can spit at the screen when you
No,
die.
no, no, no. Just to heat me up. I believe we're live.
Hello!
No, no, you gotta wait for your cue, Sam.
Oh.
Do 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 do.
Hello!
Who are you?
I'm Sam.
And why are you here tonight?
I am here tonight because you are doing a stream on a game that I requested that you play.
I mean, you've never
And for
played
some...
it?
Who, me?
Mm.
No, I've never played the original Clock Tower. I played the other Clock Towers, but not this one.
The other ones?
Like, the other ones, yeah. But I do have memories of this. I don't know why, because I don't think I've ever, like, seen or, like, had friends or whatever that own this game.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it's your birthday, and you decided to stream on your birthday.
Aye. Well, I decided to stream like 4 hours ago? And then that never happened. So, do you see the video on the stream? Or no the video, but the picture?
The phenomena.
The phenomena. So this is the film in which the game is sort of based off of.
Okay.
As you'll notice, like, the lassie in the white gown thing, like, there's a lot of similarities. I guess they never, like, had the complete rights, but you can clearly see, like, your character's portrait in the game resembles the actress.
Yeah, it does look similar.
I think it's Jennifer Connelly. Her for Labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
The film's actually really complicated because, the story is she can communicate with insects.
Okay.
And, like, there's some bad things happen to her and whatnot, and then things get really crazy. Obviously the scissor guy bit ties in. But the whole concept of, like a boarding school type house that you're in, and like wandering around at night, it all ties in with the game.
Hello, Matt. It's been a while.
Hello, Matt. It's been a wee while. We were on a few days ago, but we went off quite early, I think, that day.
And Bucky.
And
Hello.
Bucky. Hello. You've all missed my big introduction there, hyping up the game and explaining it.
Yes, Bucky. It's Sam and Martin.
It
Hopefully
is
some others soon.
Yep, I'm still waiting on Stu. I know he said he'd make it during the day. I don't know if he can make it at night. But we'll soon find out. And Jack. You never hear for Jack though?
No, I haven't heard from Jack.
In a wee while.
Yeah, he hasn't been on our streams in a while.
No.
But that could just be because he's working or something.
I am sure he's busy. I'd also I never had time to do it last night for reasons. But the new podcast is up on archive.org, so if you check like your iTunes and whatever tomorrow, it should be on there. There'll definitely be a new episode for you.
Matt just said, that girl looks like Jennifer Connelly. Spelling from Labyrinth.
Yeah,
Bucky's like, it is.
as far as I
Matt's
know,
like, oh.
it was one of our first films. Um, Possibly before Labyrinth, even. Um, she was really young when they made this. The film's got her. It's got Donald Pleasance as the other like big name in it. Um, it's got Iron Maiden and Motorhead in the soundtrack. And there's been soundtrack albums released with Frankie Goes to Hollywood, which I don't remember being in the film, but aye. It also uses some music for Dawn of the Dead, because of course, the director of this re-caught Dawn of the Dead for the European markets. User in America, Bucky and Matt. So you like if you're looking for this film, it'll be called Creepers. But aye, that's what the game we're going to play is based on.
So, Matt says, Donald Pleasant, I've only ever seen him in the Halloween movies.
Oh, you're missing so much. See, Donald Pleasance was like a serious, well, no, it's serious because like he was in Halloween and films like this, but he was like a good actor. He worked opposite Alec Guinness a lot. Fuck, The Great Escape. How can you not have seen The Great Escape? He was in things like the Witch Mountain films. Escape from New York. He was the president, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, Escape from New York.
He's been in lots, so he has.
Snake Plissken.
Oh, he was in 1984. The guy's been in a lot of things.
Matt has said, sorry, but he hasn't seen The Great Escape.
Ah. Well, you've plenty of time to rectify that. When we go off, you can go and sit and watch The Great Escape. Available from all good Netflix type services. Stu's here. Stu, why are you telling puns in the chat and not on the Skype? That's unbelievable. How could you cheat on us with Bucky and Matt?
Bucky has said, my favorite role of his is in the Hallelujah trail, where he's an oracle, but only when drunk. And hello, Stu. Bucky, no, sorry, not Bucky. Matt has just said, who is Con?
Oh, Con is me. It's Martin. It's just what like the internet knew me before the podcast as, basically.
Stu has said, hello, I'm signing up at the moment.
So I like when I met Bucky, I went by the name Con. Like as far back as that. It was like one of my first screen names. That and Senile Youth, which was the band type thing. So, aye. That's why my YouTube is like a name that doesn't match up with my Twitter or my website or anything else. Well, that's the thing. Like on the place where we met, like there's a guy who was a disgraced Italian film producer. There was Fivo the mouse. There was Bucky, who was the rabbit. There was somebody called the ginger guy, who the ginger man, who I assume was ginger. Like, there was all these people, and like a guy called Lord Voldemort, who was like a cow version of Lord Voldemort and whatever. So like, it just makes sense if you think of them as rabbits and whatever the fuck else they were at the time.
Matt says, "Happy birthday."
Oh, thanks, Matt. I'm trying not to kill myself with a cable. And there was also a guy called Captain Kirk's Toupee. He's an extra who works in the film business, and he's also an established filmmaker. He released a documentary about sharks. But he went by the screen name Captain Kirk's Toupee. So even though I've watched his documentary, I cannot think of him as anything other than Shatner's wig. How is the audio for everybody in the chat? We're waiting for Stu before we start playing the game. But do me and Sam sound alright? Aye?
I should sound great. Thank you very much.
You should. In theory.
In theory.
It's hard to tell because I like to turn the volume in my headset quite low so I can hear the cat scratching at the door.
Bucky says, sounds fine.
Sounds fine.
Stu says, Skype me.
Skype me.
No, Stu, I believe it's seduce me.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, Stu.
I apologise for that, but you know, it's a special occasion.
Well, it's a yearly thing, Stu.
Not for me.
Especially for you. I promised you, like, every year from now on I will have a birthday.
Oh, thank you. That's good to know. I actually think about doing the same thing.
You should think about it. It's, I don't know, when you get to my age it gets scary.
Almost as scary as the game we're about to play.
Yes.
Oh.
See, again, Stu, you missed my whole introductory spiel about how Phenomena, the film, is what the game's based on.
Oh, okay.
But basically, like, if we get off, like, tomorrow, if you're not busy, like, go and watch Phenomena. Because it's a pretty good film. Pretty strange.
Alright.
Aye. So...
I'll stick it on my list.
Aye. Have you watched Legends yet?
It's on my list.
With the Tim Curry?
Matt is saying, I know the exact amount of birthdays you have.
Who has?
I don't know. I think that's probably directed at maybe Stu, I believe?
I've had approximately 5.8 birthdays. At least.
At
Just
least.
one. The rest are technically anniversaries of it.
Well, that's how, like some of us call it, like, Origins Day. Because it's when your character was first introduced. Like, nobody's, like, rebooted me yet or made me non-canon. So, aye.
We're working on it.
And for legal reasons, like, you can't sing Happy Birthday, because somebody will sue you.
Aye.
Warner Brothers, I believe?
I was about to say, I think it's Warner Brothers that own Happy Birthday.
But you can, however, sing Merry Origins Day.
No, of course we can sing the birthday song. Birthday, birthday, candles on a cake day.
Of course.
Oh,
Why didn't
yeah.
I think of that? So, if this cigarette ever lights, we'll get round to streaming. You had a good day, Stu?
It's been alright.
Really?
Yeah. I've not done much. I was working last night, so today's been mainly spent sleeping and not doing anything.
I know that feel.
I even started playing Lost Odyssey.
I don't know that feel.
Oh, it's got feels.
So I should probably bring the game up, eh?
Yes.
Nah.
There we go. It would help. Have you ever played this, Stu?
No. I think I mentioned before, like, I know of this game, but I've never... I don't know, like, I know of it, I don't know enough of it, so I'm quite looking forward to... That's why I'm quite looking forward to seeing this.
As far as I know, it's difficult because, like, this version is a Japanese version.
Right.
Or
ERP.
rather...
Okay, Matt.
Well, right. Basically, it didn't come out in America or Europe. So there's a fan translation floating around. And they remade the game for the PlayStation 1 called The First Fear. And that was only in Japanese as well. But then the other two games in the franchise got an American release. And I'm thinking to myself, have I loaded up the wrong version? Because I see some kanji on the fucking title screen here. And that might be saying press start. There are a bunch of endings in this, as you can see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. That's how many endings there are. And I
So it's got 2 less endings than Shadow the Hedgehog. That means it's twice as bad.
Well, as far as I know, there's only one good ending.
Alright.
There's certain things... Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No.
I was about to say, so it's kind of similar to Silent Hill in that regard.
Sort of, aye. But, like, everybody knows the dog ending in Silent Hill is the only good ending.
Yeah.
But no, and this is like, fuck you. Like, you didn't do this, and this, so go fuck yourself. I would, like, when they say bad endings, this is... aye.
Nice.
So even, like, the character in the game is named Jennifer because, like, the actress was Jennifer.
Raised in the Granite Orphanage. Oh, okay, never mind.
I used to be wanted as adopted daughters.
What?
It's happened in September. Yeah, wait me when this ends.
Oh, this is all important plot stuff, Stu.
I know. I was making a... Because it's September.
Yeah. Like, I would skip it, but because we're streaming...
No, don't skip it.
Aye, I sort of need to let everybody...
Jokes aside, we need a story.
And the soundtrack, I know you can hear it, because obviously you're on the Skype, but, like... It's very much like... a soundtrack of the like you'd hear in the film.
Okay.
Like, it builds atmosphere, there's wind, there's fucking, like, electronic music parts and whatever. Footsteps are one of the main... It all builds atmosphere. Maybe sound design's a better term than soundtrack. I see Jack's online. Could somebody ask him if he wants to be added?
Message sent.
I really get like, it's a point and click game.
Yeah.
So I should have probably checked the controls again before I started this. Although if somebody could Google the controls, that'd be fantastic. In the age where there's like Steam ports at all things, or like GOG, who have got all these point and click classic games, it's a wonder there's never been a PC release of this.
Was it never released on PC?
I don't think so. I don't think any version came out on the PC actually.
Well, there was a port to the Wonder Swan.
Oh yes.
And yep, it was released on the PC. But I think that was the remake.
Ah. I have indeed forgotten the controls to make a run, by the way.
That's good.
Right.
It is good.
Controls. Directional pad. Moves the cursor around the screen.
Yep.
Y button. Makes Jennifer walk to an area on screen and or a click point.
Yep.
Double clicking will make Jennifer run.
Right.
X button makes Jennifer stop walking or running. A button brings up your inventory. B button, tap rapidly when in panic/danger mode to evade death.
That's useful.
Left and right buttons are to make Jennifer run left or right. Start button pauses game, and select button, as usual, has no function.
So I reckon we'll maybe...
We should be joined by Jack at some point, by the way.
We'll maybe walk out to the right here. Because walking out to the left is just like, no, you can't go through that door, pal. No, they do.
Even though the door's open. Typical point and click
I think
rules.
if I'm right, you've got to speak to everybody in this room. Welcome back, Matt. Locked. I think you got to speak to everybody before you continue. What's Jack currently wrestling?
Hulk Hogan.
Ah.
No, with his Twitch password. Hello!
Hello, Merc for Hire 92.
That would be Jack.
Well, why are you walking away? Don't.
Yes.
Here we go. I'll talk to her. Merry birthday to all relevant parties. Well, we've all got a birthday this year, so...
I don't. We've been through this.
See, I recognise the screen name. I was away to say, well, we've not seen Merc for hire in ages. But it's because he's normally logged in as a loot drop. Right, so I think, have we spoke to everybody? Can we investigate the pictures? Look out the window? No, it's time to door. Sam, do you think we can door?
Maybe. That's okay, Jack, as long as you get better.
We still cannot door, ladies and gentlemen. This might...
But we passed numeracy!
I know.
We can door!
I tried bringing up the inventory, but it doesn't know what to door, really. I'm going to try getting up the stairs at the opposite end of the screen. I should have probably rehearsed this, but where's the fun? Well, she doesn't want to walk to the stairs. What did you say it was to run?
Crap, I got rid of that tab. 1 second.
Double click.
I've
Why?
Not, I do not have the ability to run yet.
I think you get that after you beat the second boss.
Oh,
Yeah, white button should be.
Aye, Matt, she'll work herself to death. Hey, can you go find Mrs. Mary? Hey.
Sexy lady. Hmm?
What happened to Miss Mary? I don't know, because you'll not let me out the room, and she's taking a long time. Should I go find Miss Mary? Yes, go fucking get her. No.
So Jack is saying, what's the deal with this game?
What is the deal with
Deal
this
with this game?
Ding, 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 ding.
Go on. Oh yeah, that's all he said. So what's the deal with this game? Well, there's a tower, and it's got a clock.
Right, so you're gonna see some serious shit, and like...
When we hit 88 miles per hour?
No, in like 2 seconds. There's a big scream from the main hall, and then there's eyes in the window. Girls? Come on, this isn't funny. They're all Mickey Mouse, by the way. Come on, this isn't funny. Ellipsis.
Ooh.
I now have the ability to go up the stairs, but we're going towards the main hall to find out where the screaming came from. See, and you're probably thinking at this point, this game's pretty slow. But no, in fact, Martin's just pretty slow. So, we're going to go up the stairs after all. And, the thing is, once this game starts going, I'll die pretty quickly. So...
Stu and that journalism, says Jack.
Mm-hmm.
So when the game actually starts, it starts.
When the game starts, oh boy, you'll know when it starts.
Oh, no, she's walking this way. Nope. We probably want to go this way. Run! But don't run too much, you'll
die.
You'll fall down that big cavern thing there. The other side's too far away. See, so all the freaky shit's happening already.
Huh?
we can't see that yet, Martin.
No, but see when Bucky and everybody else in the chat sees it, we'll be in sync with the visuals.
Basically, what I've learned is that we should never, ever, like, acknowledge the delay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because for the viewers, there is no delay.
Yep.
Me too, Jack. I also hate it when games start the moment they finish.
So I cannot progress past this wall. See, this might be one of the things where you got to inspect the wreckage. We'll get in and see what's happened. If I can make it to the bathroom, I'll be really happy.
Oh, do you need to go, like?
Yeah. What was the pun you dropped in the fucking chat?
Oh, you talked about The Great Escape, and I said if Steve McQueen was a superhero, do you think he'd wear the greatest cape? Even Jack's getting into the pun game right now.
I did see that. So I'm going to turn on the lights here. Shed a little light in the subject, etc. And then I'm going to try and exit the fucking room.
Matt saying she is outsped by dirt.
See, but the thing in this is, see, if you run, right, I'll run and she'll collapse.
I remember you mentioned, chat, like it was a stamina.
Yeah. And there's no meter, you've just got to, see if you look at her face, right, that's your everything. So when
That's your everything.
When she panics, like the facial expression changes, when she gets exhausted it changes, when she's scared things change. It's really, we'll go in this room here.
Jack's saying, proud of you, Stu.
And right, I think I'm coming up on Def 1 here, so...
Yeah.
Yes!
No D, Martin.
We're going for an all-deaths run here.
Well, see, you say no D, Sam. It's impossible to no D in this.
It's not impossible, it's called playing the game.
Well, it's all about the game and how you play it.
Matt is saying, I think I've played this game before. It's familiar.
See, the very little I know of this game came from the PS1 version, so...
Right.
Because I've seen the villain in the PS1 form.
Well, see, that's the problem with this, is by the time it got to the sequels, like, they just flat out put the villain on the fucking cover.
Yeah.
So whenever she notices something, the film soundtrack starts playing in. Well, no the film soundtrack, but the game soundtrack. Some music picks up and whatnot. And the sound effects for, like, dripping taps, the floorboards, the doors creaking. Alright, I'm pretty close to a deaf ear.
To a deaf ear?
I better get my Tim Curry Patronus ready.
Martin, get over there.
I don't have to go right now. I really don't have to go right now. See, so you see the face?
Yeah.
And the fact that the background's red.
You're gonna D.
So that's her panicking. And
oh, but this is just getting steamy.
So what happens is she's gonna collapse. The light switch is broken, it's just no good, is it? So we'll get out of here, and see she's shitting herself. So we're just gonna give her like a wee bit to
But
recover.
the toilet's right there, God's sake.
Well, she didn't need to go at the time. I wish there was a button to make her just lie down. Oh, no, don't run, don't run. Big mistake there, don't run. Walk slowly. I wish there was a rest button, but no, you've just got to deal with. Ah.
Damn.
Nah, don't go in there, don't go in there, you fucking idiot. Ah, she went in here. Alright, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go hide in the shower.
Don't!
Oh,
That was
really...
the first thing I told you not to do.
I've locked the door. Shush, shush, shush.
He will find you.
Ah, he's got me, I'm fucked.
See?
Dead end. Yep. And there are like, so this takes you back to where you imagine it to take you.
Alright, cut. Take 2.
The title screen.
Oh my.
Human entertainment. This is not for animals.
So if you go a quick start, it starts quicker. Like you miss it in the whole did we do this, did we do that thing.
Yeah.
Matt says he gives her a horrible haircut, thus she does
dies.
from embarrassment.
She does from embarrassment.
Yes, she does from embarrassment.
I think we'll go in here and examine this room.
And Jack says, well, that was legitimately terrifying.
So as you can see, there's something happened here. There's a lot of rubble. The window's closed from the outside, and so that's all there is in there, basically. The soundtrack picks up when he comes on, and it's fucked up. It's a fucked up game.
Yeah. I don't know, because I can't hear the soundtrack. I'm very familiar with the PS1 theme for Scissors Man.
Is it the synthesized loop?
I think so, yeah.
Aye.
Like, for someone who doesn't watch a lot of horror films or plays a lot of horror games, I do really like horror game soundtracks. So...
Like, it's used wisely in this, because it's not like there's a song playing all the time that interrupts
yeah.
the fucking, like, the pace. It's like, remember in the old SmackDown games where you get, like, some generic rock track playing while you wrestled?
I'm all too familiar with that right now. All 3 of those tracks are, like, stuck in my brain. I mean, there might be more than 3, but they all sound the same.
So there's Scissor Man again, and we're gonna run out the door. And
Yes, that's...
this
Cut
time,
right to the track. Oh, fuck, Chase.
this time we're gonna run like fuck to somewhere else.
Get it? Cut right to the chase, because he cuts. And he
And I ran into him. Fuck.
Not Anne, she was my favourite character.
Run the opposite direction, you idiot. So there's a wee bit of wrestling with him, basically.
Oh, yes.
Matt is saying, I really like the Silent Hill soundtracks.
Yes.
And
that dude to build atmosphere with. Yeah, see, Matt gets me.
If you want a good atmosphere, you could always, buy Joy Division's single.
Yes.
Or check out my cover of it on the YouTubes.
Yes.
I wasn't even thinking about that when I mentioned it, but
I was going to plug your YouTube, but then I remembered I can't remember what your YouTube's called anymore.
youtube.com/CNLU.
That's it.
I did a cover of Atmosphere back in 2006, I think it was. And it got played on radio here in Canada. And that was like my big moment. And then it's all been downhill since.
I mean, once you get played on radio in Canada, there's nowhere else to go.
I went from getting an EP review and played on the radio and like thousands and thousands of fans to well, I'll tell you how I spent my birthday. I spent my birthday alone, curled up in bed, trying to block out the world. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the best birthday ever.
So I don't. You've got to get into one of the rooms, right? So it's like the process of elimination.
You go into the room that goes round in a circle, so then you can give him the slip by.
But the problem is, like, as soon as you run past that door, like, you've got to hit the button to make her stop running. As soon as you run past that door, he's there and you wrestle. Like, you saw that happen. So,
it's not the door that...
It's not the first, it's the second door. I know what it is.
Yes, it's... Well, then...
He's showing off the game, Sam.
It's basically what it is like trial by error, Matt. Like a lot of point and click games were. Go in here. Music. Anne! Don't fumble with a light switch this time. Get out there. Don't turn around, you Egypt. Door.
Is that supposed to be me talking, Bucky? Or is that you telling me to do it?
I think that's a quote.
I didn't say effing.
But you meant it in your tone.
Now, Martin, whatever you do, don't look at the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm not in the game either.
No, I meant in the game.
So now that I've given them the slip, alright, Bucky's just explained it.
Are you sure you've given him the slip?
Shit. Nope.
I can't imagine this game being incredibly terrifying to play.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna get everybody on this stream.
Why are you...
Very indecisive about which way she wants to go.
Yes.
It's just the way the running mechanic works.
Yeah.
So, she's ran out the screen. She's still running. I don't know why she's still running. I can't switch to normal pace mode. She's gonna collapse.
Is it not like X button?
You'll see her face here. She's gonna faint at the top of the stairs.
Where are you going, Martin? Why are you going on top of the stairs?
What?
You need to go back to where Anne was.
I know. But I need to wait until the music chills out first.
He's not going to disappear.
And there's a chandelier falling. There's a lot of like stuff happens in this game, and you're like, oh no. There's the fallen chandelier. You gonna stop running? Because you're gonna fall over and then he's gonna chop your head off. Ah, the chandelier just missed her head. I don't think that would have happened if I'd turned the lights back on, funnily enough.
Okay.
So we'll go over here and see if he's still. No, see now the music's calmed down. So now we can go into the room. And she's walking, so she's getting calmer slowly. But she's still alerted because you can see the red background.
Oh, so is the run thing like automatic because of...
Aye, when she's panicked she runs.
Okay.
Oh my god. Buggy saying, pick up some glass and cut the Toby Jones looking bastard.
I don't want to, like... Aye, in the game... Aye. But watch the film. I now we see like the body's missing and things. The phone's ringing. Can you remember what to do now, Sam?
I think
you got up these stairs. Because you're
No.
getting to the other side of the stairs that fell down, didn't you?
Is the phone still ringing? I think you might need to answer it. Actually, no, I think that could be a dad.
Aye, it stopped ringing now. So will we go up the stairs?
Yeah, go up the stairs. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't remember there being a lot of point and click. She's looking at a asthmatic slug. I don't think there was a lot of point and click games on the SNES.
I know there. I've heard of a few, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Let me check.
So we're going to the right because why not? And then the phone's ringing again.
Don't answer it.
No, I know.
Siobhan's online.
On Skype?
Yeah.
Okay, I see Skype to see if she's answered the phone. The Skype. It's locked.
The
Shit. Right, I'll pause this. Ah, no, don't run, you Egypt. Like 10 minutes. Don't run. No running. Walk slow. Right, we're going in this door. She's no collapsed yet.
That's good. That's because
She's
she
doing
has
better
her
than me, at
lungs.
least.
Her face looks a bit happier. No much happier, but she's no mode anymore. Do you get in here? I think this might be a death. We'll see. Oh, shit.
What?
So this is, you've got to push the thing out of the thing and then... because he's chasing you. So you climb over the other... you climb up here. But you can't do it now. I guess.
Yeah, it probably will be, but he's not there, is he? At the moment.
I picked up
So,
some insecticide. He's going to be here pretty shortly.
What makes you say that?
And I just poked a bird's nest.
That's a bit rude.
Well, that's what you do. So now, I think, do you have to examine something in here to get him to appear?
To get who to appear?
Him.
No, you don't want him to appear.
Ah, but there's certain things you've got to do. Some rope. Picked up some rope. Is there anything else I can take in here?
Check the cupboards.
I did check the cupboards, it just says, oh, it seems like there's some broken shit.
No, the other cupboard. The one next to it.
Aye. She's no keen on opening that cupboard. Nothing else here. Do I have to answer this phone?
Well, it's horror, so it'd be preferred if you didn't, but you probably have to. But you know what's going to happen when you do.
None of the good
My voice
things.
wasn't supposed to go that deep. I need to take a swig of juice. Oh yeah.
So Scottish there. I need to take a swig of the juice.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright.
Alright.
I don't know how long we'll be streaming this for. Probably no long. We'll get in here again. I don't know why. Something's telling me to answer the phone and D. I could try that door. A little bit locked.
Give it a shot anyway.
What did I miss?
Matt says Rogue Legacy is out on PS4 now.
That's
Matt?
Jack.
That's Jack.
Oh, right, that's... Oh, fuck, it's Merc for Hire. Sorry.
Matt is the one that has Matt in the
Yes,
name.
Matt is the one named Matt, I understand.
Yeah. Cheers, Jack. I'll probably get that. So, did you answer the phone?
No.
No.
Well, it seems that all doors are locked. I'm gonna run here. I feel like she should have fainted by now.
Why?
Because she normally does. Oh, hold on a second. I have returned.
Okay.
Aye. Where's the phone? We'll get the phone. I can't even see the phone. Is it upstairs?
Is it not, like, downstairs over to the left?
Stop running, you ran.
Stop running, you ran.
I ran,
So far away.
but I couldn't get away.
Whoa, there was a number.
Oh no, that's the inventory.
Oh.
I'm examining the fridge. We'll see if the body's in there. It's all bad things. Ham. I picked up some ham. Can eat the ham. There's something shiny in the meat cellar. Ah! Oh. Feasties.
Oh my god, ham! How horrific.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oof.
I might have made a horrible mistake.
Mistake.
Run, Martin, run! Oh wait, yeah, Bucky says, insecticide.
Ah, shit! Well, we'll go back in, aye.
I bet you it does nothing.
Right, what's my inventory button?
Eh?
I said, what's my inventory button? Ah?
Eh? Ah? Oh, ah, you fucker.
Bookie said, you, you can't be shocked twice, you daft wench. Martin, I don't think the insecticide's working.
Maybe he's just not using it.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think you're using it, Martin. I think you have to click on like the